So I just landed in LA, waiting for my driver right now. It's Consumer Electronics Week in Las Vegas, so I'm going to have some meetings out here for the next couple of days, go to Vegas, going to like a smart home conference, gonna meet a bunch of people in manufacturing, distribution, just the whole entire supply chain for my company, then come back to LA and finish those meetings. So it's gonna be a jam-packed week in the West Coast. Let's go. So we just made it to Beverly Hills. About to get some sushi. Been up for the past 24 hours. This is the first meal. Definitely needed. Very, very needed. Actually was born in LA, born in Beverly Hills Hospital, and then moved to Inglewood. So there's a special place in my heart for the West Coast.
How you, man? So I'm here with Austin now.
How you doing? Happy New Year, Didi. I just made it to the hotel. I'm in Burbank, staying at the Cambria right now. It is going to be a great week, and CES starts on January 6th to the 9th. I'm only going to be there till the 8th. I'm very excited. One of the main things I'm excited about is the opportunity to network, meet new people, get to know what the landscape is for the few industries that I'm getting into. Internet of Things, wellness, luxury goods, and consumer electronics. So because of Consumer Electronics Convention, it's the biggest one in the entire world. I'm really excited to meet people that are at the forefront of AI, computing, and anything else that's going to be at this conference. So right now I'm going to meet up with one of my really good friends, owns a few brands as well. He builds a bunch of products. It's day one in the West Coast, day one in LA. Tomorrow's day one in Las Vegas, day two in the West Coast. Let's go. Tommy just made it. He's actually been going really viral recently, so I'm gonna see what his formula is. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, my boy got the left.
Yes, sir. Finally made it in LA. The weather's trash, but we making it happen, right? We're all just some content creators now, right?
It's crazy.
It's the real deal now.
The quality look pretty fire. Osmo.
All right, so right now we're making some boba. Tommy has a viral video idea. This is the behind the scenes before we actually do it.
Let me talk. I cooked up a viral TikTok idea. Just get a shot of this for the B-roll.
It's for the B-roll, yeah. Just made it into Beverly Hills, walking into Frida, and about to go link up with Chance. So let's go get some good food. Yes, sir.
We're gonna have him wear the hat this hat that I made, and it's like a matcha boba bucket hat. So I'm gonna start talking to him about boba and compliment his hat, and then we're gonna go get boba and like make like a whole.
We're going through the video now.
No, bro. You don't explain this shit. You just fucking do it, man. You just gotta be natural. Like don't explain everything.
I got boba on my head, but don't call me a boba head. The point of it is, all right, you walk up, see the hat, then I appreciate you saying you like the hat, then you say go get boba, and we walk. The opening scene,
Yeah,
yo, it's really that quick.
Teleport to the boba. The shop,
Interesting.
basically.
All right, that's a whole skit.
Yeah.
Good morning. It's 8 o'clock. About to drive all the way to Vegas. About to load up the car and go to the Consumer Electronics event. It's gonna be a vibe. All right, so we just made it to Vegas after the drive. It's pretty nice, a little brisk right now, but it's been a little bit of some time since I went for a run, so we'll go for a little jog, get my blood flow going, try and beat this jet lag, and then have some dinner, get ready for tomorrow. So I just made it back from my run. I'm about to go to sleep now. Tomorrow is CES. The most macro expectations that I have for myself is for me to make connections with people that are in the consumer electronics space and Internet of Things space, so that when I build my company, it is in the right direction to then create our entire vertical supply chain in-house, whether it's me meeting other people that have done it before and being able to learn about their experiences, maybe have access to some of their resources. It's also building a relationship with these people and potentially collaborating with them in the future. I'm going to do the same thing when I go to China in April. I might just mess around and stay out there for like 2 months. But tomorrow's the first day going to the Business of Smart Homes and Smart Society conference. So I'm going to be more focused on networking, getting the content, figuring out what it is that the consumer electronics space can offer. I'm going to get some sleep, but figure this out.
Dude trying to explain it, and I was like, man, it ain't. I said, bro, it ain't no explanation for this shit.
Just made it to the Venetian. About to go get my badge, and then we start. I'm going to the Smart City Expo, so it's going to be about 8 hours long. You're going to meet a lot of people and get a lot of good information. So you're going to be tapped in. You're going to hear what the forefront of technology is globally. I'm going to break that news. So let's enjoy it. We finally are here after all this time. There's people from all over the world. Woda, Tungoren, Ni hao, Daja hao. I'm about to go to the Smart City Expo. I'm already 20 minutes late, but we're gonna make it happen, learn a little something, and keep this journey going.
The existing services along that journey.
Just finished the first talk. Very, very enlightening. Talking about how devices are going to be seamlessly interconnecting with the home, how data is supposed to live within these devices, and who's going to have the most amount of control when it comes to the data that's being collected from these devices. And at the end of the day, it's where AGI, once we're able to make that breakthrough, is going to be a significant enhancement to the way that people interact with not only each other but with our environment. So next is going to be the smart energy talk, and they're going to be talking about what the consumer demand and ROI is going to be. So yeah, very excited. Wow, I learned a lot from that Smart City keynote. One of the main things that I learned, which I think I'm going to implement definitely into Iova, is figuring out what is the best data points for the device to track all user experience, so that we can then build more personalized technologies for the users. So, for example, when it comes down to the scale, if we're able to see how often they're grinding, if we're able to then sense how much the capacity is, see how often they're grinding, all those little data points are extremely important for us to then make a better product, but also a better user experience. Now I'm about to go downstairs, see all the new cutting edge technologies that have been created, especially now because of this AI digital revolution. There's a lot of cool products and companies that are coming out, so I'm going to check that out and keep this moving. I say this a lot, but I would have never guessed that I would be here in my life, all from a speaker grinder container. This world brings you a lot of different places as long as you pursue what your mind wants to lock in on.
Let's go there.
Feedback, our first try screen.
So next time, Mark, CES is finally complete. Finally went to all of the talks. It was really good. The last one was about the most disruptive companies and what it is that VCs are looking for. So I've definitely gotten some wisdom and insights on what I'm going to implement into my company. And very excited to see where all of this insight is going to lead to. I took a lot of notes today. Very happy with what I experienced, especially since it was $550. So I'm definitely going to get that return. Best believe that. So now I'm going to the after party reception, Gonna meet some people in the tech space, and afterwards there's another event that I got invited to from some of my connects back in New York. So yeah, let's keep it going. All right, so we're done with the conference, at least for the day one, at least for the first day. So now it's time to get a little lit, you feel me? I'm about to go to I'm going to Treasure Island. There's supposed to be a reception party, and back in New York I got a bunch of friends who invited me to a few other after parties for CES. So let's explore the city now. You know, I'm used to these solo trips. This ain't new. So let's vibe and see what the times are. I'm walking across this bridge. It's kind of crazy. Look at this. Pretty dope. It's about time. I finally made it across the street, and now I'm walking into Treasure Island. Time to get some food. CES, we lit. Let's go. Hopefully I don't get hit. Oh, hey, I'm about to get hit. Right. All right. So it's day 2 of CES. It's the last day in Vegas. I'm excited. I'm gonna meet some cool people. And I'm starting to realize I'm extremely stressed. I need to maintain a better lifestyle. I exercise, I eat right. Sometimes I indulge here and there, sugar, candy, stuff like that. But if I want to really make it, I can't afford external chaos to interfere with my life. Today, I'm going to CES. I'm just going to flow. I think that's the most important thing. Just focus on the now, and everything will come from then. So, about to head out. It's a 30-minute drive, and then meet some cool people. Got another event tonight. I don't know if I'll go, but after today, driving back to LA. So let's see what we got. Today we're going to be seeing all of the trade shows. CES Day 2. Let's go.
Been all of that.
All right, so I'm about to take the Hyperloop. Basically, Elon Musk made these underground tunnels that are tailored for Teslas. They bring people to the convenience center, the convention center. Oh yeah, about to go in and then do what it is underneath, and then start this Consumer Electronics Day.
Every time I walk outside, know I'm the man. Even if they think that I ain't got no plan. Yeah. Running to the bank, I had to get the bands. If we just got a problem, then we throw hands. Maybe more, baby, drop it low. Had to go and get this money, make it grow. I'm always on go, dancing on my toes. Why they try to turn me down? A nigga finna glow. Baby, drop it low, drop it to the flow. I can keep it real discreet, ain't nobody got no. The Puerto Rican hoe, she calling me Rico. También tú eres rica, yo quiero bring you home. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Pop it, pop it, stop it, rock it, yeah. I'm a big boss, I'm a big dog. I don't need no handouts, but I put you on. Since his back, he making songs in the trenches in my zone. This the upper echelon, can't look back, I'm too far gone. I don't want that job, look through, they get me down. My heart is made of chrome, they can never take my soul. I'm about to take the throne, I'm active, never prone. This bad little bitch from Bali, she keep blowing up my phone.
This is on a whole different level. I was just in the robotics section. There's also companies that are focused on AI, so how they're able to implement it into all of the companies that already exist. I also just saw all of the biggest companies in the world like LG, Sony. It's crazy. This world is so big. There's so much innovation. One of the biggest companies that I'm seeing right now is LG. LG is everywhere. Like, they got home decor, they got robotics, they got artificial intelligence, they have speakers, they have furniture, they have accessories, hotspots, routers, cellular. I need to partner with LG. That's the next question. That's the next stage. All right, I'm about to head back though. I got a meeting with my engineering team. Actually, we just finished with the electrical. They're gonna finish our board. At least we're gonna start our board development. I'm bringing together our software engineer and our audio engineer to this call. This was a great experience. Met a lot of dope connections. I have a new battery in my back, no pun intended. So yeah, I'm about to go get some more free coffee and then head back.